A chameleon is an animal, obviously. Obviously, it's an animal. However, a chameleon woman is a woman that can take on many disguises, many attitudes, many personas, if you will. In other words, a woman that could be this, but pretend to be this. Now, that's foundation as a point just for men to understand. Even if a woman seems different and seems to be on your level, still, don't get lost. As a man, learn to pull out and pull away.
Run!
And pull away. But I have an interesting video today by a YouTuber called K Roke, I think, or whatever, because she says a different name in the video, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to call her K Roke. But she makes some very, very good points. Her video is titled, I Am the Table.
Bullshit. That is bullshit.
Some women would say they are the table. Yeah, four-legged, stiff, and just bored. Yeah, bored and boring, seriously. But it's a very good video informing women that they're not the table. They're not the flipping table. Which is a good point to hear from a woman, because we as men say it all the damn time because we know it. Women, you're not the table. Some of you can't even cook. What the hell are you going to put on the table?
Proper bullshit.
I am the table. What are you going to put on the table? You can't cook. Trash already. Trash. Takeaway. Some Uber Eats. Just Eat if you're in the UK. Yeah, Just Eat. Yeah, it's going to put some Just Eat on the table. Relax. But the sad thing about this video is, the women you hear being the most honest on YouTube and making real points to women and telling them to stop living in a fantasy, they don't seem to get as many views as you think they possibly should get. I mean, she should have more than this. So anyone watching that hates the fish, you hate replicant fish, oh, subscribe to her. Give her some subscribes and views. This is a good video. Hate replicant fish. Yeah, but enough waffling. I hope you're doing well. Hope your week has been good. Pull out and pull away. Seriously. This, of course, is Replicant Fish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. Let's begin.
What's going on, dudes? It's me, Christy D, and I'm back with another DTD.
Okay, so she called herself Christy D, I think, but it says K Roke down here. Now, it could be just a screen name or something like that. I don't know, but
no one cares.
I'm just going to call her K Roke.
But as you can see from the title of this video, we are here to get into something that's a little bit serious, y'all. At the end of the day, as a woman, I feel like the only thing I can really do is speak to women. It's not really my place to correct men, to say anything really about men, really. Because I'm not one.
But that's why I'm going to use you to make a point myself and many other men have made before, telling these broads they're not the flipping table. You're not the table, women. You're not the table. You're a woman. Slightly inferior to a table, but a woman. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're just as valuable, I guess.
So now, before we get into this, you guys, the main idea for this video is for us as women to take a closer look at how it is we've been measuring men's value and kind of examine ourselves. Because listen, there's nothing wrong with, you know, measuring a man's value with, you know, how much money he has, what he has, his assets, all of that, if you're going to look at yourself through the same exact lens.
Yeah, tell him K Roke. Yeah, K Roke, rock you, whatever the hell your name is. Tell him.
You're going to look at yourself through the same exact lens.
Yeah, tell him anyway. Tell him, yeah. If you're an average woman with a career, expect to get what you get. Yeah? Don't expect more than you think you deserve because you believe you deserve more.
That is bullshit.
Because you're a woman. No, we as men can be so stupid as well. Oh, I believe I deserve a 10, though I'm broke and have nothing. Overweight, still living in my mother's basement, but I deserve a 10. No, men can't be that stupid themselves. Men know they need to have something. It's many women that can delude themselves and live in a fantasy. And that's why I say to men, keep selling the fantasy.
Okay, so that's the main idea here. Now, the first thing I want to get into is entitlement. Okay, ladies, entitlement.
Yeah, learn to read, women. Entitlement. Entitlement. Yeah, good on you, K Roke. K Roke, I think that's her name. Yeah, entitlement. Entitlement.
What?
Entitlement. Yeah? You think you're entitled to something because you're a woman. The truth is, no, you're not. Be lucky if you're entitled to some D. No, I didn't need to say that. Just calm down.
Most women today seem to be expecting a lot from men. Again, today is not a day to where I say this is right, this is wrong, okay? This is just what I observe. Women are expecting a lot. They're expecting men to have money. They're expecting men to have a car. They're expecting men to have a house or an apartment, you know, their own place. They're expecting men to have a career. They're expecting men to have savings. They're expecting men to be in stocks. They're expecting men to be in crypto.
Oh, she's not done, huh? Oh, she's not done. Keep going.
They're expecting men to have their insurance. They're expecting men to have a pet and know how to take care of babies. They're expecting men to have feelings and know how to express them. They're expecting men to be able to pick where to eat. They're expecting men grow.
Yeah, take a breath. That was good. Yeah, good job. Take a breath. Exactly what Rock you, whatever the hell her name is. Yeah, exactly what she said. All that crap she just said. Exactly. And all some men expect is for a woman not to be trash. Trash already. Trash. Oh, just don't be a trashy woman. For the love of God, don't be a trashy woman. You know, dating as a man in modern times is stressful. And this is why so many men can't be bothered and just don't do it. Because it's just ridiculous. You know, we have to be so many things as men, but a woman just comes to you looking like a flipping dinosaur and thinking, yeah, take me, grrr, take me. Oh God, that probably didn't even sound like a dinosaur, but Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Yeah, grrr. That's probably a bit too passionate, but you know what I mean. If you're a man that's worked hard and built yourself up, you have options. You deserve to pick from your options, not the crap trying to throw themselves at. All right.
The list goes on and on of these expectations that we have of men today in the modern era. And again, there's nothing wrong with the expectations that we have. However, we need to examine ourselves. We also need to see how these expectations can be harmful to our men. Again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the expectations. All I'm saying is that men have feelings too. What? Men have feelings too. Huh? If you didn't know that.
Yeah, don't tell them that, K-Rogue, because, you know, apparently, you know, men don't have feelings. Yes, of course, men don't show their feelings so much because we're men. Other men think emotional men are weak as well, just soft bastards. But seriously, yes, of course, men feel.
Bullshit.
And these expectations may be shifting the culture in a way that's kind of detrimental to young men.
I don't say that, K-Rogue. Who the hell cares? Yeah, acting like a bunch of women actually care about what happens to men and what happens to young men. You're trying your best, you're doing a good job, but it's like, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. That's why as men, we have to care so much. Men, care about your flipping self. Above and beyond, trust me. We have to because no one else does.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine growing up right now, being like 14, 15, 16, I don't know, you really starting to think about girls for real? And all of these girls are out here talking about the Saweetie song and the 6-figure or whatever she's saying. And I mean...
Understand, young men, the value is not in the vag you want to smash. When you understand true, real goals, you will understand how flipping secondary, fifth, how 10th in line that is in comparison to so much more. As young men, some of you will not see that yet. I understand. Give it time. The point is, being a man of means, a man with things, a man that has meaning to his life, yeah, then you can afford to rotate and replace these broads if you so choose, or just be a single man content with your own life. Whatever. The point is, as a man, understand the options you have. Yeah.
The messaging right now is really, it's kind of warped. I mean, I can't imagine being a young man right now. Like, how am I supposed to come to a girl with nothing at 14, 15, 16? Like, what?
It's not even just nowadays, K-Rogue. It's not even just nowadays. When I was a young man as well, even from secondary school, high school, whatever you want to call it. Yes, we saw older men picking up chicks from the school in their cars. You know, being so young you can't even drive. It's like, run, bitch! Run! How can I compete with that? So it's not a new thing. It's been happening for quite a while now, okay? But you're probably noticing it more now because you can probably hear men talking about it online. So yeah.
Again, I'm not saying what's right or wrong. I'm just saying men have feelings too, and this may or may not be a little bit, you know, affecting the children. Now, when you act like you only need somebody for money, for stability, for like a place to stay, I just wonder, like lady, just think about it for yourself. Like, think about if it was you, and all you're seeing is women going up and down, or boys going up and down the internet talking about, oh, if she don't have this, this, and this, then I'm not even gonna look at her. If she don't got this, this, and this, I'm not even gonna look at her. Like,
once again, Kay, women don't care. That's why they do it every single day. And as men that see this, women wonder why men like myself exist. Oh, you wonder why men like myself exist. Because if men like myself didn't exist, that would mean every single man is just going to accept everything these women are putting out there. Yeah? Yeah? Everything, all these stupid demands when they bring nothing to a table, they think they're the table.
Just like a woman.
Yeah, we as men should just accept it. Yeah? Please. Yeah, please. Keep that trash box for yourself. All right. Don't just say that. Breathe. Breathe.
Why as women, why have we gotten to this place of entitlement? Like, why do we feel like we deserve all of these things just because we have a certain body part that is, you know?
What? What?
What body part makes that weird sound? What part of a woman is she talking about? I'm not sure, K-Roll. It's not the sort of thing I talk about ever on my channel.
Something that men are looking for.
Oh, vag. Oh, vag. Okay. All right.
How did we get here? And I'm going to tell you right now, something that I really think had a lot to do with where we are right now is the whole idea of I am the table. Like, you hear women say this all the time. I am the table.
Yeah, some four-legged broad. Yeah, some four-legged broad at the table. Yeah.
What do you have to offer? I am the table. What do you have to bring to the table? I am the table. Like,
they are the table, but can't cook any food to put on the flipping table. Grrr!
it's funny because I was talking to my mother about this earlier today, actually, and she's like, "Well, what comes first? Is it the chicken or the egg? You know, like, is it the men making these women feel like this is true, or is it the women just making it up? Is it like what? How did we get here? Okay,
It's a bit of both. It's simps and delusional women. You know, it's the same thing, to be honest. You know, they deserve each other. Simps and delusional women. They can tell each other lies and believe it.
and I really feel like the men hold responsibility, of course, to some degree, and I'm going to tell you right now what I think that degree is.
Silence, you fool.
You get silence as well. Very lovely woman, though. Admittedly, very lovely woman. But yes, men, understand, women think they have it all because many men make them think they have it all. They think they're the table, these four-legged broads. Who the hell wants that? That's a mutant. No man wants that. Grrr! The point is, women have to say they are the table because they know we as men have to have something to offer and to bring to them. If you're a man with something to offer and bring to them, understand as men you have the power to rotate and replace or avoid if you want to. Just understand being men of means we can do so much more. Here, woof woof as men, yeah, flipping yeah. In other words, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.